Good evening. Police say the suspect robbed this bank right behind me just before 10 o'clock this morning. The suspect is still at large. Police describe him as a white male in his mid-20s. They say he is a slim build and about 5 feet 6 inches tall. They say after he made out with an undisclosed amount of cash this morning, he took off here back through the woods, went about 100 feet down this road here in an apartment complex parking lot where he had left a car. He hopped in that car and fled, and police say they have been searching for him ever since. These images captured by the bank surveillance camera show the suspect entering the bank this morning. He is shown wearing a gray hooded sweatshirt and has on a surgical mask and hat to conceal his face. All items police say he then left behind the bank before getting into a car and fleeing.
No weapon displayed. Basically there was just a verbal announced that this was a robbery and that that was his intent, and his intent was to leave with money. The bank complied, and after he received some money, that's when he fled the building.
The FBI and state police were on the scene collecting evidence and assisting in the investigation. A nearby daycare center was put on lockdown, and both the high school and intermediate school were put on what police call a soft lockdown.
Just as a precautionary effort, the town of North Branford and the police department standard operating procedures are to notify any places where children are, being looked after, just to make them aware of the presence that there was a serious or major crime going on in the town, and basically just to keep them updated so they're fully aware. They can take whatever precautions necessary to keep the children safe.
The owner of a business right next door to the bank says he was at work just before 10 a.m. when the robbery occurred, but says he didn't know anything happened until police arrived.
I didn't hear a thing. It was very quietly done. And, I didn't know until a customer came in and mentioned it to me.
The last trace the dogs from the police canine unit have of the suspect was right over there where the suspect left his clothes, the clothes that he wore inside the bank during the robbery. Now, police say that the suspect is believed to be driving a green-colored compact SUV. They say possibly a geo tracker. So if you have any information, you are urged to contact police. Police also just telling me that they also, in addition to the clothes that they found over there, they found a note the suspect had written demanding cash from the bank teller, but that he never used that note. He instead told them he was demanding cash from them. So they did find that note. They are processing the clothes for DNA evidence. Reporting live in North Branford, Allie Reed, News 8.